So some questions on everybody's mind with the Diablo 4 pre-order and the Diablo 4 Battle Pass and the Diablo 4 tier skips and all of this stuff they're talking about is, are you going to have an advantage if you order the Ultimate Edition or whatever that has the tier skips? So we just had a Diablo 4 developers update, kind of live stream. They sat down and talked about the game. And I saw this clip here and I found it interesting. The wordage this guy uses and the way that they talk about this makes me kind of wonder, but you're going to have to hear for yourself and see. So listen to what he says here. It's very interesting. And then I'm going to give you my take, and then you tell me what you think.
And there's also questions related to early access for the Digital Deluxe and the Ultimate version, because I think some people were wanting to know, like, oh, does that come with with early access? Does that mean I have like a massive leg up on people? And I know you guys wanted to talk about that a little bit more.
Yeah,
let's
so I
hear
think there
it.
are two points there. One is getting early access to the game's release that you get through the deluxe version or the Ultimate Edition. And the thing I want to be clear about is that the game will not be launching in season one.
It never
Season one
has.
will arrive weeks after the launch of the game.
All right, let's be clear on this for new players. That's no new news. They have always launched the game and then waited a little bit before they launched the season. That's out of the normal.
And when season one starts, everyone will be starting at the same time. Everyone will have an even playing field. And, you know, a lot of our competitive features like leaderboards and those kinds of things are going to show up in seasons. So folks who get early access to the game will get to check it out early, but you don't have to worry about, you know, any unfairness in terms of seasons.
Okay. The devil is in the details here, y'all. Okay? You have to listen to what he's saying. He is saying seasons. That's what he says. Yeah, seasons start at the same time and leaderboards and all that stuff. But the people that, and this is just for I'm super ethereal. This is like for super serious players. If you have 4 days of advanced start, you know, in non-season in a brand new game, you have 4 days more knowledge and understanding than somebody that didn't pre-order it. You understand? So, yeah, it might be minuscule to a lot of y'all, and you can let me know in the comments, please. I welcome that. But the devil's in the details. So, yeah, season's going to start at the same time. That ain't no new news. But depending on how much money you spend on a pre-order depends on early access, which, yeah, it's really unfair, period, because those guys are going to have more knowledge and experience than somebody that couldn't afford the pre-order. So that's my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Let me know in the comments below what your opinion of this is. Do you think I'm wrong, or do you think it's something else, or do you think having early access in Diablo 4 is going to give you an advantage or not? You know, it's just a community kind of conversation piece, really. Speaking of community, if you are a Diablo 3 player and you need a clan to run with, Plebs for Life, we are actively recruiting. We have a pretty big clan of active players, and anywhere from super high Paragon down to minimal Paragon, from super experienced down to zero experienced players. And we have a really cool Discord, the House of Hawg. Link to that is in the description below. Appreciate y'all. Hit like, hit subscribe. We'll see you next time.